Welcome to Grand Quiz Auto, the quiz that separates the greased nipples from the pan-hard rods. And here are your presenters tonight, Elise Portelli and Wayne Kershaw.
Come on, come on. Oh, I love that.
A man who, all that authority, all that power. What
Dominance, eh? It's the only chance I get to be dominant, that, I can tell you.
How are you anyway?
I'm very well, Elise, and yourself?
I'm very well, thank you.
You're looking very nice.
Well, thank you.
Well, now I want you to say something about me.
I know, all I ever see you is in that blue suit.
Yeah.
It smells, doesn't it?
It does smell, indeed. Before the end of the series, I might just go and put it in the wash.
Hopefully, yeah. Right, without further ado, let's have a look who's on tonight's show. Let's have a look at the contestants.
Tonight, from Manchester, we welcome 3 members of the UMIST rally team. Seeing who's the best on Grand Quiz Auto, Naveed Iqba, the driver of the rally team, driving the Talbot Sunbeam 1600. His co-driver, Stephen Smith of the rally car. Welcome, Stephen, tonight. And also Dave Hunt, the engineer of the rally team, who puts it all together when things go wrong.
Oh, all the rally drivers.
Rally boys, eh? Flipping it. Anyway, I've got a little thing that I could just enlighten the viewers to. The fact that they have had an event and it didn't go to plan, did it? Come on, Nav, tell us the tale.
No, it didn't at all. Well, we slid off the track about 70 miles an hour, hit a tyre wall, and we flipped upside down, had a big engine fire, and stopped the whole rally and the stage.
Hey, but you made a name for yourselves, obviously, you know, that people talk about you. I presume there was no injuries?
No, we was all laughing
Good,
afterwards.
it just lived. Oh, well, it's nice to have a laugh about it. And then, Dave, you presumably had to rebuild it.
You had to fix it all together.
Yeah.
Well, I did my best, yeah. We're still working on it.
Are you still working on it?
Well,
Well,
there was
I've got
a bit of a
suit
fire and it was a bit of a wreck.
I'll bring my paint pot round and I'll put some new numbers on for
Wayne,
you.
can you stop chattering, please?
I'm enjoying myself.
Well, stop it. We're going to start the game now, guys. Are you ready? Our first game tonight is called Bits and Pieces. Here we show little pieces of a car before revealing it in full. Points are awarded for the first to buzz in with what car we are looking at. Have you got that?
You have to be really quick with the buzzers, boys, because the quicker you are, the more points you can gain. Of course, points make prizes. So, watch the monitor over there. And Elisa.
OK, here we go. Here's car number 1. Buzz in as soon as you think you know what it is. Stephen.
New Citroen Zara.
No, it's not. Oh. Carry on with the tape.
It's got another name to
Dave,
it.
you can buzz in.
Hurry up, boys.
Kershaw.
No, it isn't. Nav, it's just for you. Any idea? You've got to get it now.
Citroen Picasso.
Yes! There you go, it's there. Citroen Picasso, well done. 1 point for you. Let's have a look at car number 2. Oh, Nav, that was very quick.
BMW Z3.
Yes, well done. I think that was on 5
I think
points
it was,
there,
just on the 5. Well
just
done.
Have a look, keep the tape running and we'll just see whether he's right. Yes, you can't miss that, can you?
Excellent.
Look at those curves on that BMW Z3.
I thought you were referring to me then.
OK, last car. You ready? All of your fingers on the buzzers. Here's car number 3. Goodness me, that was very quick, Stephen.
Mercedes A-Class.
It's what, sorry?
Mercedes A-Class.
Let's have a look. Roll the tape. Is he right?
Go on.
Suspense is killing us.
It's killing me. And
yes,
I believe
it is.
Stephen did get that. And
A-Class.
Was it A-Class?
Yeah.
Did he get that on 4 points?
I think that was 4 points.
Well done, Steve.
Yeah, well done. That was a good round anyway, wasn't it?
It was short and sweet, but it was very clever. They know the stuff, good recognition.
They do, don't they? Well, we're going to go to our handsome man, the lovely voice of Pete, and find out what's going on.
And Dave's still on the starting block. Stephen's got 4 points, and Naveed climbing his way up the gears with 6 points.
Well, this is Round the Bend. This is the game where our contestants take turns to guide a blindfolded Wayne around a video game driving course, testing their skills as a co-driver. This is my favourite game because Wayne is absolutely hopeless.
Right,
Wayne,
Nav, normally you're the driver,
position?
aren't you? But you've got to give me some instructions now.
Right, Nav, you've got to give him instructions left, right, forward and so on, OK? Are you ready?
Here we go, Nav.
Right. Here we go. Go on, Nav, tell him where to go.
Right, coming up to a square right, which is a 90 right. Right hand down. That's it. Oh, too much, too much. Reverse. Right, left hand down. Come on, I want you to turn around now, Wayne. Come on, Wayne.
Go on.
Come on, get that foot down.
He's telling you, he's telling you.
Right hand down, slightly. Only slightly. Go on, get your foot down, get the accelerator. Right hand down, that's it. Now straighten up. Right hand down, slightly. Right, come on, foot down. Left hand down. Right hand down, go. Right, foot down now, keep it straight. No, Wayne, what are you doing?
I'm not.
Come on. Left hand.
Nav, Wayne, what are you doing? I don't know. Absolutely useless.
I think I liked it better in the old series when we used to leave the guys to do the bit and I did the commentary.
Is there any chance of him being in your rally team?
Take that race suit off now.
I was thinking
No
of taking...
chance whatsoever. Well, let's go over to our Pete and see what he thinks.
Testing the skills of a World Rally Championship co-driver with a blindfolded Wayne is never an easy task. We've noted your performance. We'll award the scores later.
Well, now we play Show Us Your Badge. In this game, Wayne will hold up some car names and you have to guess the manufacturer, OK? He's better at this, so don't worry. He's better than his driving.
What are you trying to say, like? Right then, here we go. Are you ready, gentlemen? Don't press your buzzers until I've exposed the name of the car. You ready? And that will be
Ferrari Dino.
It is a Ferrari Dino. Nice one, Nav. Here we go. You ready?
Toyota.
And that was Nav again, was it?
Toyota Celica.
And there we go.
Well done.
Right. Come on, boys, get them fingers going. Are you ready?
Nav again.
Rover
Good.
Metro.
It's flipping it. Well, it could be an Austin or a Rover, but it was indeed a Rover.
Come on, Stephen and Dave.
Ready?
Stephen.
Ford Escort.
It is Ford Escort. That was easy peasy. This one is got to be dead easy. You ready?
Dave.
Dave.
Peugeot.
Oh, Dave. Anybody else?
Nav.
BMW 325.
It is
Well
Nav.
done.
Well done. Here's another set of numbers for you. Ready? And it's
Dave.
Dave.
Peugeot.
It is Peugeot 206. Final one, boys. Are you ready? And it's Nav.
Ford Galaxy.
It is a Ford Galaxy Nav. Well done, gentlemen.
Didn't do too bad, Nav,
Not bad
in
at
that
all.
round, did he?
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Well, let's pass over again to that man with the voice. It's Pete.
Dave's in the wheel tracks of the others with 2. Stephen's on 6, but in the lead. Zooming ahead, Naveed with 15.
OK, it's time for our second contestant to drive Wayne round the bend. And it's actually Stephen. Now, Stephen, you are a co-driver, is that right? A
This is
co-pilot?
true, yes.
Ooh, so you should be quite good at this.
Yeah, should be. All
think
depends
if
with
you-
the other driver who listens to what you say, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
All depends on the driver.
Yeah.
Steve,
Yeah.
did you get that? All depends on
I
the
do.
driver.
I know it depends on the driver. I do reckon that if you do well with me, there's every chance that you could be a world-class navigator.
Do you think you'd have him in your
This
team?
is like a lesson for him.
Yeah, I think he'd need some training first.
Yeah.
Hang on, I haven't started yet. I could really cock this up for you, you know. I could do that without trying, of course.
Go on.
Are
Get
you
your
ready now?
blindfold on.
You ready?
Yeah, you can't see what we're doing.
Oh, I don't want to see what you're doing. I bet you're doing
OK.
rude things.
Are you ready, Stephen?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right,
Here we go.
Okay, power down.
Power down, eh?
Oh, that means
Right.
go straight.
Okay, coming up on right hand, medium right now. Oh, slow down, slow down. Right, lot left.
That was a
Left a
grand
bit,
one.
power. Oh, right a bit. Right, power now. Touch left.
Is he oversteering, Stephen?
Am I
Just a bit.
oversteering?
Right,
Yeah.
Power now, power.
Stop it.
And left, right to touch. Power down. Okay, coming up on another right-hander. And medium. Oh, no, not yet.
Sorry.
You tell him, Steve.
Left to touch, power. Okay, right hand now. Right, oh, stop. Right, power.
That's it, your
Cut,
time's
right.
up. Ooh, well, that wasn't bad, actually. That was better.
That wasn't bad, I
That
thought. It
was
was
better.
fantastic.
Do you know, it's a shame you're blindfolded, because I think you need to put an L and an R, don't you, on your hands so you know which is what.
I think you're trying to say something, aren't you, really?
Yeah.
There?
Anyway, we'll carry on. Let's go to the man from above, the voice from above.
Stephen, you did very well considering Mr. Kershaw's provisional licence is still in the post. We'll award the scores later on.
Well, we're coming in for a pit stop now, and in pit stop, we'll be throwing some general car knowledge questions at our contestants so they can fuel up with some vital points to see them into part 2. Are you ready? Fingers on the buzzers. OK, here we go. What four-wheel drive car took the rally scene by storm in the 1980s? Nav.
Audi Quattro.
Correct. What was the European Car of the Year 2000? Nav?
Fiat Punto.
No. Can pass it over, Steve, Dave? No?
Ford
Steve?
Focus.
No, it was a Rover 75. What does DOHC stand for? Dave?
Diesel.
No.
No.
Any pass it over, Stephen?
Dual overhead cam.
It's a, double overhead cam. I'll give that to you, yeah. Name the famous former racing circuit in Surrey. No, it was Brooklands. What were Nissan cars first known as in the UK? Stephen?
Datsun.
Correct. Who produces the Yaris? Stephen?
Toyota.
Correct. What is the name of the retro-style Chrysler car based on the Neon? Stephen?
No, it's gone, sorry.
No, Nav?
PT Cruiser.
Correct. What is the oldest motorsport event in the USA? Any ideas? Stephen?
Indy 500.
Correct. Where is the current main Rolls-Royce factory? Nav?
Derby.
No, pass it over. Dave?
Dagenham.
It's Crewe in Cheshire. Which car replaced the Ford Escort? Nav?
Ford Focus.
Correct. What was the common plastic, cardboard and steel car of the former East Germany? Dave?
Lada.
No. Anyone else? Stephen?
Trabant.
Correct. Well done. 1 point for that. Oh, screech and a stop. Well done. That was pretty good.
They were very good. I tell you what, I thought I knew all the old ones, and then that last one, the Trabant, and Stephen came up with it. I thought, you're far too young to remember a Trabant.
Well, cult cars now.
They are a cult car, two-stroke engine, lovely bit of equipment, fancy one
Well
myself.
done. Well, the heat's on now, isn't it? Let's go over to our Pete and find out what the scores are so far.
Dave still stirring those low gears with 2 points. Stephen needs to get a spurt on with 14, but ahead, Naveed with 20 points.
Oh, exciting stuff there, isn't it? Nav's in the lead, but there's plenty of time, isn't there?
There is plenty of time. Would you like to know some of the answers, lads?
No, don't
Sorry.
tell them. What do you like? Well, in part 2 of Grand Quiz Auto, Dave gets to drive Wayne round the bend, and we also test their knowledge of the highway code, so don't go anywhere. Hello, and welcome back to Grand Quiz Auto. Listen, I want to ask you, actually, how are you getting on with your car?
Oh, not happy, Bunny, no. I've had to take it back and give it the salesman back.
Why?
Well, the thing is, you see, on the hill where I live, it only goes up to 90. Now,
Yeah.
he reckons that's fine. It's no good to me, I live at 167.
Oh,
Don't strain yourself to laugh, lads, for goodness sake.
because it wasn't very funny.
No, I say, right, I'll practice.
I bet you're a bit tired, aren't you? Because you've been doing loads and loads of driving.
I've been doing all the hard work there. You just sit here and chin it to the people out there, don't
Well,
you?
anyway, I'm going to carry on and chin it now, because before we go into our video round, we're going to go over to our lovely, lovely man, Mr. Pete.
Well, thank you so much. Dave is still driving very economically at 2 points. Stephen confidently accelerating over at 14, but Naveed's in the lead with 20 points.
Well, back to the games now. I'm really trying to get in there, aren't I, with Pete? Maybe you'll give me a rise or something like that.
Yeah, I've got a lot to say about him, haven't you?
You never know. Right, we're going to go to Stop, Look and Listen now, and we play a video of one of our favourite cars, and all that our contestants have to do is to pay attention and answer questions later. Have you got that?
Yep.
OK.
And there's some big points to be earned here, boys, so do
How many
your
points?
best. I think there could
12?
even be 12 points
I
here.
think there is.
So you could earn some good prizes out of this.
So, eyes wide open, ears peeled back. Are you ready? Here we go. Roll the tape.
Designed to take on the Japanese leisure 4x4s, the Freelander was quite a departure for Land Rover. For a start, it did away with the separate chassis and aluminium bodywork that was the hallmark of the traditional designs. In their place comes steel and a unibody construction, where the body is actually a structural member. Another major change is the adoption of a transverse engine and gearbox, available only with high-ratio four-wheel drive. The Freelander gets a clever HDC or hill descent system, which uses the ABS brakes and engine management to limit downhill progress to 5 miles an hour without wheel spin. This makes up for the lack of a low-ratio transfer box. The standard 1.8 petrol and 2-litre diesel engines guarantee at least 30 miles to the gallon. The latest V6 version gets an injection of performance thanks to its KV6 engine.
Were you listening, children?
Yes.
Yeah, very
Yes,
good
Mummy, we
pupils.
were all listening, Mummy. It's more like an advert for a holiday programme, that, wouldn't it, than the blinking car? I want to
know.
go there and have a ski.
Oh, be quiet, Wayne. Right, anyway, let's carry on. Are you ready? I'm going to ask you some questions and I want you to buzz in, OK? Here we go. What was the Freelander designed to do? Stephen?
Take on the Japanese leisure 4x4 market.
Correct. What is HDC? Stephen?
Hill descent system.
Correct. Does the Freelander have a low-ratio four-wheel drive? Dave?
Yes.
No, it doesn't, actually. I can't pass
You were
it because
nearly
the
right
answer is
there,
no. No, it's only available with high-ratio four-wheel drive. What is the engine and gearbox configuration? Stephen?
Transverse.
Correct. What is the main structural member on the Freelander? Dave?
Steel all-in-one.
Yeah, it has a unibody construction. How did it change over traditional Land Rover designs? Stephen?
It got rid of separate chassis and aluminium body.
Correct. That was a quick round, that was.
You didn't ask one
Stephen
on
did
the
really
colour.
well.
I wanted to ask one on the colour because I've written it down. Red.
Oh, did you? You're useless, aren't you, Ben?
I am indeed.
But do you know what? I think you're the what is it? The housewife's cuddly little Smurf.
Move on, please.
Anyway, we're going to go to Pete now and find out how we are on the scores.
Dave's still in the tyre smoke with 4 points. Naveed's got 20 and overtaking now in the lead, Stephen with 22.
You're a heartthrob, really. Now, how well do you know your highway code? Well, in Pass Your Test, the lovely Wayne here, he's going to hold up some road signs and I'm going to ask some general knowledge questions on the highway code. All our contestants have to do is get the question right. Quite simple. Are you ready? Go on then, Wayne, I'll let you go first, actually.
Here we go, gentlemen. This is your first one. The guys at home can see it. Can you guess? And here we go, Stephen.
Left turn only.
Well, it's... I think it is, but it actually says T-junction with a priority to the left turn. Right,
general knowledge question. How many years must you have been driving before being allowed to teach a learner to drive? Nav?
4.
No. Pass it, Dave?
3.
3 for 1 point.
No rude comments on this one, gentlemen, please.
Dave?
Hilly.
Hilly, sort of. Can we have a bit...
Bumpy road.
It is indeed bumpy road. Nice one. Thank you, Steve.
Right, are you on the motorway and you're on the motorway and it starts to rain? Should you do anything new? Stephen?
Put your side lights on.
No. Nav?
Put your windscreen wipers on.
No, you probably should do all of those, but I've actually got increased the distance between yourself and the car. But yes, you probably should do the other 2 things as well.
And here we go, gentlemen. What does this suggest?
Caution.
It is caution or danger. Nice one, Dave.
Right, what should you do to prevent drowsiness on a hot day? Stephen?
Take regular breaks.
Nope, not what's on the card. Dave?
Open the windows.
Yes, keep the car well ventilated, correct.
Here we go, gentlemen. Can we have this one? And that's Nav.
Road narrows.
Well, road does narrow indeed. I've got a rude comment on the back, but I won't mention it.
Is that for Nav, yeah?
Yeah,
OK.
Nav's.
Must you obey signals given by a traffic warden? Nav?
Yes, most definitely so.
Yes, you certainly should.
Oh, most definitely so. Here we go, folks. The last one from me, and it's Nav.
Road bends to the right.
It does indeed bend to the right. Nice one, Nav.
Last question. When is it safe to drive without using your mirrors? Dave?
When you reverse.
Anyone else? No, it's a trick question. It is never safe to drive without using your mirrors. Should have known that. So we caught you out there, didn't we?
It doesn't matter if you've got a blindfold on like I have.
I know. Yeah, but you are a bit handicapped there, aren't you? Because you have got your blindfold on.
I have indeed.
So I'll let you off there. Anyway, we're going to go to the voice above and find out what the scores are like so far.
Third position, Dave's with 8 points. Stephen has 24 and he's overtaken again. Naveed has 26 points.
Well, now with Wayne in position, our final contestant, Dave, will see if he can do any better driving Wayne round the bend. Come on, Dave, you've got a few points that you could try and catch up on here. Wayne's putting his little blindfold on. Remember, left, right and forward. OK, you ready?
Yeah.
I hope you're not making rude gestures while I'm doing it.
No, of course we're not, lovely.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Go, straight. Right, you're coming up on a right-hand turn. Easy right now. Easy right, easy right. More right. Keep going, accelerate. Left a bit, left. Right, easy right, straight. Go, keep. Left, easy left. Keep your foot down. You're coming up on a right. Now, right. Left.
Ooh.
Go.
Go on, Wayne.
Right a bit, right.
I want to make the noises, you know.
Right,
Out
keep
of time
right.
there. That was not bad at all, Dave. Well done.
Never mind not bad at all, Dave. What about not bad at all, Wayne?
All right, not bad at all,
Hey,
Wayne.
thank you, Lisa.
OK, now then, we're going to go to our Pete and find out how all of our contestants did on Round the
Well,
Bend.
we were looking at the skills of the co-driver tonight, communication skills, presence of mind, and an ability to compensate for a totally incompetent driver. We award 2 points to Naveed, 4 points to Stephen, 6 points to Dave, which means that Naveed and Stephen are both in the lead with 28 points.
Hasn't time flown by, hey? Because it's now time for the final game, the checkered flag. And our contestants get more car knowledge questions. I bet you're a bit worn out, aren't you? All right, fingers on the buzzers again, OK? You can catch up on these ones. Here we go. What motorway circles London? Stephen?
The M25.
Correct. What is the largest model of the Skoda range in the UK? Stephen?
Fabia.
No. Pass it over for a point, Dave.
Felicia.
No, it's the Octavia. Sorry. What does BHP stand for?
Brake
Stephen?
horsepower.
Correct. Which manufacturer builds the Corvette? Stephen?
Chevrolet.
Correct. How many original VW Beetles have been built in millions? Nav?
1.
No. Anybody else? Stephen?
Too many.
Too many. 21 million. Which manufacturer builds the Atos? Stephen?
Hyundai.
Pardon?
Hyundai.
Correct. Name the long stretch of land in Utah used for speed trials. Dave?
Daytona Strait.
No, pass it over for a point. It's Bonneville Salt Flats. What is the Italian term for a soft-top car? Dave?
Cabriolet.
No, pass it over for a point. It's a spider. What does TDI mean? Nav?
Turbo diesel injection.
Correct. What does the DB stand for in Aston Martin models? Anybody? Too late, David Brown. Why was the Ford GT40 so called? No, it was only 40 inches high. What is the latest engine to be fitted in Ford Fiestas and Focuses? Nav?
Z-Tech.
Correct. What is the replacement for the Peugeot 306? Anyone? Dave?
Is it the 406?
No, it's a 307. Oh, we've crashed and burned again. Oh, end of the game there, isn't it?
End of the game, but they were very, very good. The
Yeah.
lads know their stuff.
I haven't got a
admit.
clue.
Well, we know that already, don't we?
There you go. But so at the end of the game, Pete, he's got the scores, so let's go over to him and get updated.
What a fantastically exciting night tonight. Dave with 14 points. We have Naveed with 32, but flooring the pedal in the final round. Stephen, who's the winner tonight with 36 points.
Well done. But nobody goes away empty-handed. Our runners-up get goodie bags, while our winners go onto our leaderboard to get a chance at appearing in our semi-final. Have you enjoyed yourselves?
Yes. Very much so.
Good. Well, join us again next time on Grand Quiz Auto. Bye.